Hi, welcome back to Self-Discovery Support. With these readings, I'm picking up on stories that are received through the cards, and my hope is that they will be able to bring clarity if it resonates with you. If it doesn't, feel free to check out one of the other episodes on my channel. It's called Is This Your Story? Or one of the zodiac sign readings based on your sign, either sun, moon, rising, or Venus placement. So before I start, I will ask you to support the channel by giving a thumbs up and subscribing if you want to see more. And of course, please do let me know in the comments if this is your story. All right, so let's get straight into it. Let's look at what story wants to come through today. I'm using Lenormand cards. I'm going to choose 2 or 3 and see what comes out. We have the Child. And the Stars. Okay, that's a pretty good reading. Hidden energies. Lilies, that's a pretty interesting, let me not say good reading, but a very interesting start. So we have something about a new beginning. The Child talks about something fresh, innocent, new. And also the Stars talks about your dreams, right? Hopes, things you aspire to. So we already have something about a new beginning where you might potentially be focusing this around your dreams. You might be thinking or dreaming of that new beginning. So let's get into that. I want to find out more. Okay. Tell me more about this new beginning. What is this new beginning about? Yeah, 5 of Spades. It tried to come out twice. You heard me shuffling. So, yeah. So this is about something that you felt defeated in. Some game that was lost. And when I say game, I mean it metaphorically, So there's something that you do feel that maybe you didn't get the upper hand in. You didn't get the winning hand in. And interesting, hidden energies here, we have 5 of hearts, so 2 5s. This tells me that we're starting off with the number of change and conflict. So not only do you feel like you were defeated, but there's also some loss here. And that's potentially why we're dreaming of a new beginning. Okay, tell us more about this new beginning. Tell us more. 7 of clubs and the ace of clubs and the strength card. So what we do have here is something that you've had to really build or draw on inner reserves for. There's a situation that there has been defensiveness. Maybe you've had to defend yourself. Or you've been in a situation where there are 2 parties, 2 groups, 2 persons in this situation where you really had to draw on that inner strength and really keep your eyes focused on this dream, because what we have coming up in our hidden energies is the Fool. So yeah, this new beginning has really been on your mind. Yeah, it's something that we also have that ace of clubs here that tells me that you are holding out for that new start. Like that's the inspiration, that spark that we're seeing attached to the Stars card is really present again as the thing that is driving you forward. that's the thing that's keeping you kind of afloat in this situation. It does seem difficult. I'm going to clarify. But let's find out some more about the stars. I want to find out about the stars. Tell me more about this dream. What is this dream? This hope? Queen of Clubs. Okay, so this could be something to do with finding your personal agency, finding personal power, believing in yourself in a way that there's something that you want to go after, creative venture, an entrepreneurial project, attracting things to you also. And we have 4 of diamonds in our hidden energy, so that really does tell me that this is something about stability. This is something about the kind of security that you crave. That is a dream. Could I really be this really powerful, really kind of grounded? Is grounded the word? It's more like, it's almost like you exuding the power within you. You know, have you ever seen people that they're quite unassuming, but as you get closer to them, you can feel the energy, the charisma, the confidence. Confidence is the word, yeah. And I feel that that is something in you too. It's almost like becoming, and as a part of that, you do see feeling much more stable. So you could be in a situation where maybe you are feeling a little bit like a child because you are feeling defeated. You're having to go up against some situation, yeah, that is leaving you. It's like you're defensive, or you're having to defend yourself. You're having to draw on that inner strength and just keep the hope alive. All right, tell me more about this dream. Tell me more about this dream. Okay, we have 3 that wanted to come out. So there's a lot here. All right, so there's a lot of thinking. There's a lot of you up in your head. 9 of Spades here. 7 of Spades and the Chariot and Jack of Clubs. So I think you know the time has come where you know that it's time to get going on this. It's almost like there's a call. Is it like an inner drive is being activated? Yeah, and really, there's a lot of overthinking though. It starts off with the card that talks about anxiety and overthinking, and then we have you strategizing, you trying to figure out how can I move towards this. So that's really good, because what we do see is there's some indication of action. In fact, there is a lot of indication of action. Jack of Clubs tells us that you're holding on to that. You're holding on to the spark of inspiration and letting that drive you. So this could be actually about a dream that you had even as a child. A childhood dream. Yeah. And I do see in the hidden energies the 8 of Diamonds. So that is telling me that you are right now, at this moment, working at it. Even if it doesn't feel like you're moving ahead, you're achieving something, I do see that you're focusing on a craft. You know, with the Queen of Clubs and the 8 of Diamonds, this could be a creative project. This could be a talent that you have. Something that is kind of magical in a way. It's not the norm. It's something like you may be a good singer. You may be good at, in our photo we have a woman working on a quilt. You may actually be really good at arts and crafts. You may be good at, you choose. What is it that you're good at? This is where I'll turn that back to you. Queen of Spades here. Underneath that, Two of, yeah, okay, so there's a real call for you to really come to your truth, to gain clarity and focus now. This is going to be really important for you. Let's clarify a little bit, and then I'm going to look at some outcomes here and what's blocking you. Okay, why is the Five of Spades here? Why is the Five of Spades here? The World. Okay, so I feel that you're over something. It's time. You know that this situation, this thing that makes you feel defeated, it's just time for it to be over. You feel that you have served and played out that cycle enough. If it is self-defeating talk, if it's your own behaviors, you know that you have already played that out. And if it is to do with a situation, a relationship, yeah, you just want to move. I feel like you want to move on. You're ready for a change. Why is the Strength card here, the Ace of Clubs here? Yeah. So that new start you're looking for, I feel like you haven't felt happy for a while. You haven't felt like you've really been satisfied, and the thing that you're really holding on to is that dream of fulfillment and wish fulfillment, right? So it's all about this dream. We have the Ten of Cups, Nine of Cups. Ultimate happiness, both on your own, independently, and with others, those that you love. I feel that you know that even if you achieve satisfaction on your own, that it's not going to be enough. You at this stage are longing to come together with others, maybe to form your own group, your own family. I want to find out more about this. And you are, this Eight of Wands is here. You are taking momentum towards this. Something is coming in for you. Something is coming in for you. Yeah, I feel that you're just about to, you are waiting on your ships to come in, and you're ready. You're really ready. I see that you're waiting on something. And you're I feel like you're sneakily working on this. There's something sneaky happening. You're quietly going about trying to achieve this success. And there it is again, we have our Four of Pentacles. It's this stability that you're working very hard on. Because it's been a real burden I'm picking up. Not having that stability. I could be, there's a lot of Wands energy, so it could be fire or earth sign. It's a very earthy feeling to want to have that stability. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Yeah. But we do have, the Queen of Wands, so it could be also fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries as well. And back again, we have that Eight of Pentacles. So twice that's appeared. You are really working at something. Yeah, it's something that you really enjoyed. You're quite nostalgic for this. There's something here, but what's popping up in your energy now is a partner, a union, someone from the past of which there was a lot of pain. This could be the energy that's coming towards you. So this is another thing that's happening here. So what I see is there's a story. This is interesting. There's your story here, listener that's listening to this. And then we have an energy coming towards you, which I feel is something from the past coming towards you to have. So I feel like it's a mirrored energy, because what you're seeking, someone else is seeking the same, but only your stability involves, I think, your own pursuits, your own projects. Whereas this energy coming towards you, you are a part of the stability that they seek. All right, so I want to find out more about the anxieties here. 9 of Spades. All right, 9 of Spades. Tell me why the 9 of Spades is here. Okay, so it's a little bit of anxiety. 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. It's a little bit of anxiety here. A lot, I'm seeing, because we do now have the 9 and the 10 of Swords. Something about an ending. Something about I feel like if you stop receiving, I feel like there's some benefit that you're receiving financially that would need to end in order for you to have to take this option, this path that you're going down. I feel that you know that you would need to almost break a chain of receiving some kind of benefit. And I do feel it's like a monetary or some material type of support. If you end that, you are quite anxious about that. Yeah, and I feel like maybe you're manifesting. Magician is here at the end. Okay, you're feeling like you want to bring this into balance. Okay, what else do we have here? I want to find out why you're defensive. Why is the 7 of Clubs here? 10 of Pentacles, what you're defending, what you're fighting for, actually. You're standing up for something long-term in terms of wealth, prosperity. That stability is here again, right? So a lot of monetary concerns on your mind. And if also for those of you who are thinking of a long-term relationship that you might be interested in. 4 of Swords and then the Emperor, so, and the King of Pentacles. So I do feel there's something heavily here about coming into partnership. If you are here and this story is talking to you about love, that is what's here. It's about having all of this align, all of this situation align before you feel that. It's almost like you feel that you need to do this before you're able to have something long term. It's as though the action of fighting for your own independence is the action of fighting for a relationship as well. Maybe someone you have not yet met, but you feel like you want to create the opportunity, the chance for that to happen. right, I want to look at potential outcomes here for you. What are the potential outcomes? Potential outcome, 9 of Hearts. Pretty good. We've seen this already in the reading. It's about achieving your wish, achieving fulfillment. And it's through, we have 7 of Diamonds and a star on the back. It's through the hard work, the patience, investment, and just remaining positive that you can achieve something. That is what I'm seeing here. You're going to have a lot of options opening up, 7 and 7. So kind of attaining some kind of deeper understanding about what it is that you're doing. 9 of Hearts. That is amazing. Amazing. I'm going to get a final affirmation for you on this path. What words do we have for the 9 of Hearts? The listener who could potentially gain the 9 of Hearts. My imperfections make me unique. So I think we did see that. There's something here about doubt. Really fighting for what you wanted to achieve. And knowing that, I feel like this has been a long haul for you. How do I embrace my imperfections? This is the kind of question at the back of this card. And right under that is I stand up for myself. So I think that's totally appropriate for the story I'm seeing here. Someone who's remembered they had a dream. Someone who's held on to it. That dream is what helps them through a difficult time. It may have been a very long, difficult time. There's a lot of endings that need to happen. I see a lot of doubt, but it's about cycles ending, cycles closing, new ones starting. It's almost the difficulty. It's always most difficult before attainment of anything. Before the door opens, it's always really difficult. And then you give that last push and then the door opens. I'm going to close out in an odd way to look at what's blocking you. So we can remember that, this is that last push that we need to give. What is blocking our listener? Yeah, what's blocking you? 10 of Hearts, Wheel of Fortune. Let's clarify this so I can give you the information you need. Please tell us why. Okay. We have the 8 of Swords and the Queen of Cups. I feel you don't believe. You're very giving. You're always very focused on everyone else. And you don't believe that you can free yourself from something in order to actually change your circumstances and achieve the happiness that you desire. But the potential outcome is 9 of Hearts. Potential outcome is 9 of Hearts. Wish fulfillment. I'm also seeing something here about a mother figure. So it could be that there's some, remember we talked about dependency before. There could be some dependency. We saw something about financial dependency. And it's, this figure in this card I'm holding, there's nothing tying her to this. She can literally walk away from those 8 swords. She only has a blindfold. Her hands are free. But yet she stays locked in by those 8 swords, there's a clear path away from them. So this is the time that things are going to be changing. We have 10 and 9 on this board 2 times. We have 10 10, 9 9. We've had 7 7. Closing of cycles, manifestation. It's a time. Your time is coming. It's difficult now, but your time is coming for that. And what's the last word of encouragement? Last word of encouragement for our listener. King of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Hidden energy is 5 of Wands. So what that's telling me is this is a time to really fight for what it is that you believe in, what it is you want. And you know the dreams, right? We did talk about that thing that you dreamt of as a child, all the way back then, the thing that is your truth. And speaking of truth, we have the King of Swords. It's about being discerning. Plan your way forward. Cut through any of the nonsense that's keeping you stuck. And that is going to be the thing. Stand in your truth. That is going to be the thing that changes the fortune for you. In this card, we have someone completely tangled up. Their Wheel of Fortune is a spindle, a spinning wheel, and the yarn is completely tangled up in there, and they're slowly undoing it, unraveling. And that is kind of what you have to do here. This is a difficult part, right? This is the difficulty we spoke about. So this is your reading. Do let me know if this is your story, and give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and do subscribe for more. Take care. I am rooting for you.